guys, welcome to day 3. You guys, it's been a rough day today, so bear with me here. I'm kind of discombobulated. We lost a kitty today, but it's a perfect day to be doing what we're doing today. I am Jennifer, you guys. I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try something new. You guys, I have a fun one for us today. Like I said, please bear with me. But let's create, you guys, so that I can be distracted. Today, we are making angels, you guys. This is the smallest one that we're making. This one, okay? All of them, I'm using the Deckled circles. And let me see if I can pinpoint which size I used for what. So bear with me here 1 second because I have all the circles for the bases out. So this one is, let's see. The biggest one is the large, okay? The middle one that I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the 6th one, and then the smallest one is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the 8th one, okay? So this one here is the 8th largest, okay? And then this one here, the Highland Heather one, you guys, is the 6th largest. That's this one. And all of them are going to be a little bit different dependent on what you have, okay? I also used the Deckled circles for our halos. And you'll see I have it cut out, and that's actually how I have my hanger on here. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit different, and then this biggest one is going to be just a little bit different. So we've got all kinds of things going on here. So I also, for this one, you guys, I used the birch leaves, birch, elm, I don't know, whichever you want to call it. This is the one that I used for the smallest one, the 8th largest, okay? And then I used the smallest circle, and so for the head, I used the smallest and this one, and I shimmied it just so that it had a little bit of a bigger size. I did the same with this, but apparently I didn't push it down quite as much. So basically I cut one inside the other, okay? All at the same time, one pass. And then this one here is this size with the next one up. So it'd be the second, well, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The 13th and the 12th, the biggest ones, I think. It's like the smallest and the next one, and then the second smallest and the next one. It's confusing, you guys, but bear with me here. It'll make sense, I promise. Oh, you guys. Okay. So what I am doing with the medium one, I'm using the oak leaves for the wings. And for the biggest one, I'm going to use the maple leaf for the wings. And I'm not 100% sure because I have to be able to see it in the back. You guys, I'm using the specialty paper, that gold specialty paper that goes with the Joy of Christmas. What is that one called? It is called Joyful 12 by 12. Okay, so in this one, we're going to use a wood round like that. The middle one, we're using a pearl, which is why I had it like that, so it wouldn't roll all over the place. Now, the wood one, which is the largest of them, you guys, is dowel caps, 1 inch in diameter. That's what I have. I think I picked this up on Amazon. Not 100% positive, but that's that. Now, our circle. You guys, I'm going to tell you that I measured the diameter of the circle here, and then what I did is I subtracted an inch to create our skirt, if you will. Okay, so like this one here is, and I did this, actually I measured it on this once I cut it, because that way then I knew it was. This is 4 1/4 inches around, okay? This one, 4 1/4. So what I did is I took the 4 1/4 measurement here, and I took, and we'll go through it when I do the red one, okay? I took a straight edge and I marked the middle at the top. And then from there I went, remember it was 4 1/4, so I went 3 1/4 over here to get our flap, okay? But then I wanted to add an extra layer, okay? As you can see, I took a partial circle because I knew that you wouldn't see all of it because the flaps will go over. I took a partial circle, one size down from this one, and then I placed it where I wanted it to go, and then I marked where the scores are. So my skirt is going to go up about that much. So I've got hash mark there, there, and there. And then I ran it through the embossing folder. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut where those little hashes are so that I can layer this . Okay, what the heck did I do? Like that. Okay, just double checking. You guys, I'm losing my mind. So now this is going to be tucked under this so that it's going to look like I want it up high on the skirt, because see what's going to happen here is then you get that nice layer with the emboss. But I'm not done with that because I think that needs a little bit of something. So I'm thinking that maybe some white. So you guys tell me though. I know I'm live and this is not a normal live time for me, but you guys tell me. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a little bit of white on that to bring out the emboss. Shimmer spritzer would be good, but I don't want to add any green to the purple. And besides, Paula would be mad because that would be a lot of shimmer spritzer these days. So just really, oh, look at that. Can you guys see the difference? Just a little bit to that skirt. Just a little. I'm not pressing hard, you guys. I'm barely touching the paper. Just bringing out a little bit of that embossing so that it looks like that. Oh, need a little bit more there. Okay, so there's that part. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Now, I'm going to glue the top, but I'm going to dimensional the bottom because I want to be able to close over the top. So I'm going to put my skirt as high as I can up here, and then dimensionals, and it kind of does it itself down here on the bottom, but we're going to make it go even further so that it gets more of a skirt look Can you guys see how that pops up a little bit? Oh, I love that. Okay, so now that's wet, but that's okay. So we've got a couple of things to do here. I have this pearl, and you guys, this pearl is got a super skinny hole in it. So what I'm going to do, if I can find it, yep, right here. I'm going to pull out my wire that I've been threading things with, and I'm going to use linen thread on this one. So we're going to pull that down through, and we're going to pop this through that little drill hole in that bead, and look at that, pull it right through. So that'll be our face. And I don't know how, I'm going to need this again for the next one. So we'll put that right there so we don't lose it. And I'm thinking for this one, I want to tie it in the back. So I'm going to tie a knot back here so that the pearl stays where I want it to. And I'm going to pop a hole right there. Just like that. So we're going to tie a knot in the middle. I hope everybody's having a great day today. It's been a rough day today, you guys. Anyways, okay, so now we've got our pearl. I have a knot back here, okay? Then I'm going to take this. I'm going to glue my pieces down. I'm just going to put some glue on here. And I don't want to, the glue, if you guys put glue on that white, it's not going to stay, okay? So I'm going to hold that. Oh, count to 10. And then I'm going to pull the linen thread through the hole that I made with my 1/8 inch circle punch. And that's going to bring our pearl like that. And with that, we're going to tie that like that. And now our pearl is secure onto the body. Not as tight as I would like, but once you hang it, it'll hold, okay? Now we got to put the halo on. So I'm going to run the halo through this, and I'm going to glue it. I'm going to glue it to the back. I'm going to glue it back here. And I think I'm going to take a glue dot, you guys. Take your pick tool. I just had it right here. I'm going to put a glue dot right here to hold that knot tighter back there. Okay, now we're going to take the skinniest end of our circle and I'm going to glue this down here like this. That's our halo for our angel, and it's going to hang up here like this. But the last thing for this one is we need to do wings, you guys, and that's what the oak leaves are for. So we're going to do that. Hang on one second. Let's tie this knot so it has a hanger. So when I saw this, you guys, my the initial thing that I found was that somebody crocheted a circle and then folded it over and stitched it, and then did a head, a crocheted head, a different color. And I thought that was really pretty. So, and I'm like, we can do those with those deckled circles. Now, I have 2 crumb cake oak leaves, but I'm going to flip one over so that they're opposites. And then we're going to, I think, oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we're going to glue this together. And this is just going to give us a little bit more stability too. Gluing this together like this and like this. I'm going to grab my silicone craft sheet on this one. So have you guys missed any of the days yet? I hope that you haven't. This is day 3 and I'm so excited. Oh, look at that. All right. There is angel number 2. And I like the oak leaves like that. Okay, so that is the 6th largest. Okay, so we've got both of those. Now we're going to work on this one. This one. I think, and this is the largest circle. And you guys, this one is, measurement is 5 3/4. 5 3/4 all the way around. And then I went 2 sizes down for the holly and the berries from the Joyful. And I'm going to do the same thing. So we've got 5 3/4, which is, what is that in half? 5 3/4, which would be, so 2 1/2 would be 5. 2 and, okay, so 2 5/8 I think is what I need. Let's double check that real quick. Do your math, Jennifer. 2 5/8 and 2 5/8. 2 1/2 and 2 1/2 would be 5. That's not right. 2 1/2 and 2 1/2 is 5. So 2 7/8 is what we need. 2 7/8. I'm glad I double checked that. And then we're going to take our straight edge. 2 7/8. You guys, math. We got to do math. Okay. So remember I said 5 3/4, which means I'm going to subtract a whole inch and we're going to go to 4 3/4. So we're going to put our pencil there and we're going to put our pencil mark for our fold at 4 3/4, which is right there. And then I'm going to do the same thing. 4 3/4. That's not right. There we go. Right there. Okay. So 4 3/4 distance. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our circle, not the cutter. We're going to go from the top down and we're going to do our score. And then we're going to go the opposite direction. Because I'm going with my, I did little pencil marks down there. There we go. Top. There. And that way. So we have like a V shape there, right? Okay, so now we're going to do what we did with this one. I'm going to erase my pencil marks first. And then we're going to fold this up and fold this up. because I want to mark this. I'm going to put this on here where we want it to be. And we're going to take our pencil and we're going to mark there, 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 and there, right where our scores are based on that. Now we're going to cut, and then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Oh my gosh, you guys. And that's going to be our skirt. Okay, so I hear somebody asking me, Jennifer, why don't you just leave it on there and score it? Because it adds too much bulk, and I'm worried that the angel will not stay, the arms won't stay folded. So that's why. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing that we did with the purple one. I'm going to fold up my spots, and I'm going to put it up tight so that it fits right in there, like that. And then with our dimensionals, I'm going to lift up the skirt a little bit. One, two, I need one more. And then this is going to get closed like that. So that's where that's how that's going to, oh, you guys, I love this one. So this one's Cherry Cobbler. There's that. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with that. I'm going to do the punch, because we're doing the head the same way. Okay, so there's for our head. Oh, I was going to do it this way. This way. Okay, no, we're doing it a little bit different this time. Just a little, I forgot. Same basically though. Okay. How much are we really going to need, Jennifer? We don't need that much. You guys, I'm eyeballing it. This is like a guess, okay? This is like 20 inches. So what I want to do with this is I'm going to wrap this way, like that. So I got to glue this down. And this one. Glue and glue. Hold that on for a minute so that it stays put. And then so this wood one, you guys, only came with this big hole on the one side, okay? I took my drill and I actually drilled that out. So what I want to do with this one is I'm going to take my threader again. And I'm going to pull my linen thread through that drill that I just made, okay? And here's the cool part to this, is that because of the way the bottom is, it's going to go, look at that. Isn't that awesome? So it's actually going to look like the top. And then if we, I don't know if this is going to help or not. We're going to tie a knot. I think I'm going to do 3. Hopefully to make sure that it stays in there. Okay, there we go. And it stays on there. and it's not going to slide around too much. With that, our halo, same as the other ones, we're going to glue this on. Just underneath the hole for our bead, okay, right there, because then it'll hang up even on your tree. See how that'll hang, oops, sorry, that'll hang up. And then we have to figure out these wings. And oh, see, I like that. The two big ones. All right, so what we're gonna do, I do need a second one, so let me cut another one. Hang on one second. I wasn't sure once it got folded which way I would like it best. And I should have cut this because I figured I would need a second one. But here's what I love about this, you guys. We'll trim that off, but here's our angel wings. There's our angel wings, just like that. Oh, you guys, that's so pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut here and here, and then I'm going to cut a straight because I know that's how big I want it. Need those two, so these two, yep, and we'll cut this straight. Now, and then we'll just glue that on. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So pretty, and I like that the back is white. No DSP back there, but you could put some back there if you wanted to. You could put a red piece back there if you wanted to. I think I like it just like this. And I'm just using glue. Make sure your wings are even. Just like that. And there she is. Isn't she pretty, you guys? Oh, that was garbage. Isn't she pretty? So the halos, you guys, I think were those the distressed gold. Yes. The distressed gold specialty paper, 12 by 12. So, but don't worry, everything will be listed in the description below, you guys. And bear with me here, you guys, because I will do it. I have some things I have to do before I do that, so bear with me. All right, so I tied a knot there, but I want to do a bow because I want it to be pretty. Let's not, let's be honest. So we've got this. Here's our little bow, and that's going to be our hanger. But let's look at all of these together because, oh my gosh, my mom would love these. I can't wait. My sister would love these too because she's got two daughters. And how fun is that, you guys? So we've got our 3 angels, 3 options, lots of fun. But you guys tell me in the description, do you have a favorite? And I'll show you each close again. Here's one, our little simple angel. Here's 2 with the oak leaves. And then here's the 3rd one with the maple leaves. So all the leaves from the autumn set, you guys. And it's staying in, so you're going to want to buy it now while you can still get the bundle pricing, you guys. All right, you guys, I hope that you have an amazing day getting crafty. Day 4 tomorrow, and you're going to need some sticks. Sticks, whether it be popsicle sticks or outside sticks. I hope that you have an amazing day today, you guys, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.